like smooth. What? Can you teach me how to Dougie? You know why? Cause all the girls love me. Hey. All I need is a beat that's super bumpin'. And for you to back it up and dump it. Get it. Put your arms out front, lean side to side. They gon' be on you when they see you hit that Dougie ride. Ain't nobody getting with my bro from on the side. He go by Bubba and he hit that death like thunder. Okay, I ain't from Dallas, but I D-town boogie. I show my moves on there, everybody tryna do me. I lead the functions and all the ladies tryna screw me. Now you just do you, and I'ma do it all day. Dudes love to hate, so they try to shoot me. Females be stuck to me, I think they try to glue me. I make the party shine bright when it started gloomy. This beat was bubble gum, so I had to chew it.
Taste me how to dud, taste me how to dud, taste me how to dud, taste me how to dud.
Everybody love me, everybody love me, everybody love me. You ain't messing with my Dougie.
Taste me how to dud, taste me how to dud, taste me how to dud, taste me how to dud.
Everybody love me, everybody love me, everybody love me. You ain't messing with my.
Hi, so we are now here at Manila Bay
to observe the condition of the area.
and with regards to cleanliness, especially with air pollution and land pollution.
Yes.
And water pollution. This observation concerns our group governance project in CityGov about the cleanliness, specifically about
zero waste management.
Yeah, zero waste management. So take a look at the clips that we are about to give you. Yes. This is
The
Manila
water
Bay.
pollution.
Manila Bay. Yes. As you can see, water is very much polluted with all kinds of trash. There are plastics, Zesto packs, bottles, leaves, papers, sometimes even slippers,
Candy wrappers,
and all kinds. That is water pollution. With regards to the land pollution, however,
it's not very much
polluted because for one,
we can see
the trash bins which segregate biodegradable from non-biodegradable. And of course, there are people who work for the government who clean the area. And as you can see, the notion that Manila Bay is very much polluted with regards to land is not correct.
Yes.
But the water pollution is very much correct. Right, Anna?
Yes.
That is Manila Bay. The Manila Bay Walk at 12:30 p.m.
Zero waste is a philosophy that redesigns the resource of life cycles so that all products will be used. Any trash sent to landfills is minimal.
The process recommended is similar to the process that are used in nature.
Zero waste means designing and managing products and processes to systematically avoid and eliminate the volume and toxicity of waste and materials, conserve and recover all resources, and not burn or bury them. Implementing zero waste will eliminate discharges to land, air, and water that are a threat to planetary, human, animal, or plant health.
In industry, this process involves creating commodities out of traditional waste products, essentially making old outputs new inputs for similar or different industrial sectors.
Zero waste can represent an economical alternative to waste systems where new resources are continually required to replenish wasted raw materials. It also represents an environmental alternative to waste, since waste represents a significant amount of pollution in the world.
It is important to distinguish recycling from zero waste.
Some claim that the key component of zero waste is recycling, while others reject that notion in favor of reusing high function.
The common understanding in recycling is simply placing bottles and cans in a recycle bin.
Zero waste is poorly supported by the enactment of government laws to enforce the waste hierarchy of reduce, reuse, and recycle.
In practice, these laws invariably emphasize destruction and recycling, while the reuse component is marginalized.
The waste sent to landfills may be harvested as useful materials, such as in the production of solar energy and fertilizer for crops.
Also be reused and recycled for something that we can actually use.
Zero waste is a goal, a process, a way of thinking that profoundly changes our approach to resources and production.
Zero waste is not about recycling and diversion from landfills, but about restructuring production and distributing systems to prevent waste from being manufactured in the first place.
Reshaping people's resource use pattern is a challenge beyond the scope of these and reactive laws.
Policy incrementalism reflects the policymaker's tendency to build on what already exists and is characterized by the minimal disturbance of the cross.
This cannot achieve the targets of zero waste at the national level.
What is needed is a change from the government, formal organizations and procedures of the public sector, to governance, like array of governmental and non-governmental institutions.
The government alone does not have the cognitive breadth to determine how to reach the ultimate target of zero waste, which requires the involvement of businesses, NGOs, the public, and the state government.
Governance is ultimately concerned with creating the conditions for ordered rule and collective action. And to achieve zero waste, a departure from waste management based simply on waste disposal ideology is necessary.
The role of the state is to act as central steering mechanism and governance networks that bring together government, public, and market actors are viewed as important to achieve zero waste, similar to any environmental goals.
There is a lack of clear government policy on how to meet the targets for their version from landfill, which increases the scope at the regional and local level for governance networks.
The overall goal is set by the government, but the route for how to achieve it is left open.
Governance in waste management seeks to widen the range of stakeholders involved and improve coordination.
This mobilizes a collective action which is essential to overcome potential conflicts when tackling a goal as a visionary as zero waste.
To be a successful model of sustainable urban development, it will also require the involvement and cooperation from all members of society, emphasizing the importance of network governance.